How is all? Me again. Some of you may have been expecting a video of me tearing up the Wicklow Gap on my new Ducati V4S. Maybe a few of you, or maybe none of you. But anyway, there's a problem with that because I did go up the Wicklow Gap on my new bike, but I left the footage on my other GoPro and I flew off and left it there. And I'm here in Qatar. So you're gonna have to wait for the footage of that. But what am I doing in Qatar? Yes, indeed, it's MotoGP weekend. And yeah, it's fucking hot. I mean, it's fucking hot. It's about 37 degrees. And I have no idea what temperature is gonna be on track. But those lads wearing leathers out there, it's, you know what, it's so fucking hot. They're probably running temperatures, they're probably running pressures in those tires of like 9 PSI cold, because it'll expand to like 40 when it's hot. Yeah, and before you start, I know there's a limit before you boys go there. There's a limit of 1.4 bar and anyway, this is my very first MotoGP. I've been to World Superbikes, I've been to British Superbikes, never been to a MotoGP before. So I'm here to answer the question: is it better to come see it live, or better to stay at home and watch it on the telly? Well, I can tell you one thing anyway. If you want to see it live, I don't recommend Qatar, because I told you, fucking hot. It's fucking hot. So yeah, I don't recommend Qatar for a number of reasons. There's nothing else to do here. Nothing else. Formula 1, MotoGP, and maybe a World Cup every now and again. But yeah, it's fucking hot. So we're gonna go in, have a look, have a gander around. Today is Friday the 11th, so it's just testing today. But I'm gonna head on down because I've nothing else to do today, and it's motorbikes, hooning around the racetrack. I doubt I'm gonna get a beer here. We'll see how it goes, because I think it's non-alcohol event. I don't know, looking shite. Let's see how it goes. MotoGP, April 2025. I think that could be them already. I'm gonna shut up. If you can hear me, I'm gone. Chat you later. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. The water, it's free.
مشاهد الحاملة رقم 73 يقترب
Mother of sweet Jesus. Well, that's the main stand, and you know what? Fair play to the Qataris. Whatever way it's orientated, or whatever they've got going down there, fairly coolish. It's not as hot as it is out here, because did I tell you, fucking hot. Anyway, you get free water and it's not so hot in this main stand. I'm going to try and go over to the corner, turn 1. I'm not too sure if I can get there or not, because the ticket says this grandstand. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we'll jog on, see what the crack is. Speak to you later on. Bye bye. So this is Lusail Hill. It looks feckin' class, but there's no shelter. And it's gonna be hot. Did I tell you it was hot? It's fucking hot. Now granted, later on it's gonna be colder. Cooler. I think by the time the racing gets underway over the weekend, it's gonna be under lights, which will be cool. Cool as in pretty sweet, not as in temperature wise, because it's still going to be high 20s, maybe around 30. But if we're going down this hill, it looks feckin' awesome, but you're exposed. So put on your factor 50, if you're Irish, factor 2000, and Pray to the Lord, Saint God, Jesus Christ, Anthony, Mary the donkey, that he don't get burned. The Pat Splantan. Jesus, she's hot. Bye now. Bye. Obviously a great place to be, but you are a fair bit away from the bike. I think I'd prefer to be on the grandstand, to be honest with you. Can't see anything on the GoPro. I'm a little bit too far away. After the start, this is probably the best place to be. All the bikes fucking hitting in here like mad bastards. But after that, back to the grandstand. Shot bus driver, I was just walking by and he beeped the horn, said fancy a lift. So why not? Picks up the lad in front of me as well. Rock and roll. VIP. Well, that's the first session of free practice over. Quick answer to the question I gave earlier, I posed earlier. Is it better to watch it live or better to watch it sat on the telly? Sat watching it on the telly. No, this is something else. Watching these mad bastards. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest track on the circuit. Fastest track on the entire championship. These bastards are going well over 200 miles an hour and hammering on the anchors down there, leg out, banking in under the knee to turn around, make turn one. That's 19 levels of insanity. There's the fucking music going on. It's nuts. Gotta be experienced. Woo. Mental. I have no idea what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by them doing their practice starts. I mean, how dare they? But they actually did a lot more afterwards. But you know what? Coming down for the Friday, the quietest day, there's bugger all people here. It is worth coming just for that. Insane. So yeah, you gotta experience it. Just feeling them rip past there, that sound, and just watching them fucking hammer on the fucking anchors to make turn one. Utter insanity. So yeah, it's got to be experienced. Qatar, that's a hell of a long way to go since there's feck all else to do here. actually the temperature it's much more reasonable now, and it's only going to get cooler as the day goes on, as the evening goes on. So I wouldn't really worry about that so much. You know, it's not so much of a hassle. If you are coming to Qatar, it's very easy to get around. The metro, get out of the airport. A day pass is 60 or 6 Qatari reals, Qataris, whatever the currency is. It's a day pass. For a full day pass, that works out to be under €1.50. €1.50 for an entire day of the metro back and forth, and it is a piece of piss. Lusail racetrack is the last stop on the track, so you can't even feckin' miss it. And there are shuttle buses then at the end of the track, at the end of the metro, to take you here. Now, if you are getting that, when you get off at the station, for any of you who ever do come to Qatar in the future, you go to the top of the stairs, do not turn right. You'll see all the right saying all the buses to the right. No, don't go right because they're local buses. You go left where there's no signs for buses. Go left, out. You'll know it when you get here. Top of the stairs, top of the escalators, right, don't go left. And there'll all be people there directing you to the shuttle buses. About another 15 minutes to get here. And yeah, happy feckin' days. The tickets for the weekend, for the 3 days, was €71. It says 65 on the website. It's not, it's 71. That extra €6 is for your actual tickets, which are digital. They're downloadable tickets, which you can, there's no other option. So I don't know why you're paying €6 for them to give you digital email. So just say it's 71 feckin' euro. So far, I've only been for the practice day, but it was worth it just for those starts. So yeah, roll on the weekend. Oh, there's no Wi-Fi here. So if you're arranging to meet people, either buy a SIM, get some data, or just don't bother talking to them.
That's my nickname I've made for Pramac Yamaha. Pramaha. Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Talk to me about the team, because obviously you test drive with Yamaha, so you've been working with the factory team and Pramaha as well. What's the dynamic like in there?
And we have the moon and the lights are on. But I'm not going to stick around. It's 6 o'clock. The lads aren't back on track again until 8, to be brutally honest. I've been up since 5 o'clock yesterday morning, and I didn't get in until 2 o'clock this morning, and I'm knackered. So yeah, I'm not going to stick around for the last practice. I'm going to just get some rest tonight, chill out, and do it properly tomorrow. There is no alcohol available on the track, only in the VIP packages, so happy days. Fine if you want to pay the money for a VIP package. I'm sure it's worth a hell of a lot more than just being able to have a few glasses of wine or a couple of beers. But for the rest of the circuit, fan zone, no alcohol. Okay, I'm officially out of here. It's 6:20. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just tired. It's been a long day. So yeah, pretty awesome. Temperature much nicer. So this is looking good for the weekend, looking good for tomorrow and Sunday. So out of here. And I'm not watching the girls dancing at all. No, not me. No, I wouldn't be doing that now. Nope, not looking at the girls dancing at all. Good night now. I'll let you go. Good luck. Bye-bye. Jeez, I'm a dirty old bastard. Bye.